Daring Greatly by Brené Brown is a book about the power of vulnerability. Brown explains that the willingness to be vulnerable is a key element in leading a meaningful and fulfilling life, and she outlines the steps we can take to embrace vulnerability. Brown begins by discussing shame, which she defines as the intensely painful feeling or experience of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love and belonging. She argues that our feelings of shame keep us from taking risks and engaging in meaningful relationships, and that by allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we can overcome these feelings. Brown then discusses the concept of wholehearted living, which she defines as engaging in our lives from a place of worthiness. She argues that by embracing vulnerability, we can create meaningful connections in our lives, and that this is the key to leading a wholehearted life. Next, Brown discusses the importance of self-compassion, which she defines as being kind and understanding toward ourselves when we feel inadequate, flawed, and/or failures. She argues that by developing self-compassion, we can become more resilient and better able to deal with difficult emotions. Finally, Brown outlines the strategies we can use to cultivate courage and vulnerability. She encourages us to practice mindfulness, to be honest about our feelings, and to take risks. She also recommends that we create a support system of people who can help us through difficult times, and that we practice self-care and self-love. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in.